Oh no. That is. When I beat 10 for the first time, I think I had done it on stream. Same thing with 13. Like, I had never been able to beat 13, and the first time I ever did it was on stream. Never forget, it was glorious. 13, the last one, 13, and then I beat 10. I don't know if I did 10 on stream or not. The only thing that I can remember about 10 and how I beat it was just doing what people told me to do, which was use Riku. And I did. I had a discussion with some people. We were sitting here talking. It was like, is it cheating to use Riku because Riku is broken? Freaking, oh gosh, that Unalesca boss fight. I got lucky and beat her on my first try, I think, because apparently that Unalesca fight is so unbelievably freaking horrid to even remotely attempt for your first time. Because she... Yeah. Hello. Hello. I'm sitting here trying to find Sujin a present, and it's hard because these prices are insane. There's one thing that I want to get her, and I know she'll love it, but it's I gotta find it. I gotta find it at a reasonable price. I want absolutely to. Lucky booger. I had to sit here and wait in the queue of 30 people. Almost done. I guess the cheapest place is actually in my server, so I'll just do that. And okay, now I'm poor. Now I will go, hey, just like in real life. Okay. Head and back. I know exactly where you're going. Just 1 minute. Oh yeah, it's different for all of the characters. So it's just basically you have like this thing called like it's called the hempen gear, and all of that it's all different for each of the classes. Like well, that's class specific actually. I'm sorry, that's race specific gear. You have the hempen gear, which is different for all classes, but every race can equip it, and it looks different for each one. It's really. I got it. Yeah, that would be Marauder, I think, to start out with, and that's a tank class. Although, in personal opinion, it wouldn't really matter because you don't do your first official dungeon until you're at least level 15. So by that point, you would have like some experience with like mitigation and things like that. Yeah, Yoshi P loves Final Fantasy. I don't. That's why it's so baffling to me. Why everybody was like, "Oh, 16's not everything." No, Yoshi P loves Final Fantasy. You can actually. I think you can get a minion of Kain. I know you can get one of Rosa and Cecil and me. Yeah, you can actually get Cloud's outfit. You can get his outfit, his motorcycle. One of the when you do a dungeon, one of the limit breaks is actually Braver. Level 1 limit break. You can auto scroll it. If you press triangle, you can have it set to where it just like auto reads the dialogue. There you go. You do have to press X. There you go. You can get Tidus and Yuna's outfit. A lot of Final Fantasy outfits. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be waiting to laugh.
The Black Shroud,
You know what?
the
I actually
ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
I was the same way. Like, I was stuck on Reno for like 2 hours, and then I figured out like the counter system, and I was just like, "Oh, you just counter
Once
because
a
he's stupid."
sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming.
You see, I never figured out how to use the elemental materia.
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Oh, that's cool.
One who may yet play a telling role in the
Yeah,
tale
when I was
of this
doing
great battle.
the secret, what are they called? Like the what is it called? The hidden secret bosses or something like that, where it's just all of a sudden. I I always got stuck on Bahamut. I always got stuck on Bahamut. He would cast Mega Flare before, just like it's just my gosh. And apparently, see the messed up part is apparently the boss fight after him isn't all that hard.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I remember actually just like being like so determined because like when I first played Intermission, it was through share play with a friend, and he was like, "I think you're supposed to use Sonon for this fight," and I'm like, "Nah," and I just beat him with Yuki. I did not want to go get Sonon. I just didn't want to do it. I wanted to get Rama in my party by myself. Do it by myself. But yeah, no, I agree. Rama is especially just difficult, especially with those moves that track you. Like, just, oh my good lord. Good thing Yuki doesn't have cartwheels, though. Those cartwheels. Oh, it's about... You think this is bad? It's about to get worse. There is a... I can show you a really good corset, actually. Give me a minute. I will show you a corset that you'll adore. Well, when you get in the game, of course. Yeah. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something and it's going to make you scream. Oh, you can type. You type so fast. something I do also. Yeah. So you the touchpad. The touchpad brings up a little cursor. You can just go up there to the little X on the window. I'll be completely honest with you. There are some characters in this game that, like, especially in Limsa, when you get there, because it's one of the starter areas. So, for example, if you chose Marauder, you would have started in Limsa. The thing with Limsa is it's full of the race of I think they're called Rogadines, and all of them have names that look right at first glance, but then you turn and look at it and it looks like someone just took their keyboard, turned it upside down, pressed on it, and just hit, yep, that looks good, and just hit enter. Yeah, that's the gate. Fun fact. By technicality, you're at it. by by technicality, you can already make all of their outfits, Clive, Jill's, and Joshua's outfit. By technicality, because and the reason why I say is because it's not official. It's glamour. So you can sit there and you can buy outfit pieces. And you can construct your own glamour that is inspired by such and such a character, and they get real creative with it. I mean, like, for example, when you see, well, I'll show you in the game, because you've seen the Wizard of Oz, right? Okay, so you'll probably recognize it almost immediately. So I'll just wait for you to appear, so that way I can give you your gift. Because right now you're in the solo player area, and it's like after you finish the first quest or two, that's when you'll start seeing people. Yeah. No, this game's very open. This game is very much do what you want at your own risk. Yeah. I'm surprised that she actually didn't spring for the collector's edition. Probably because like the sub being like a big thing, but like, you know, you could make or could have made a Vieira if you had actually gotten the yeah. Yeah. downtown. Yeah, it's so. Let's see. You free trial. So I think I might have told you. I don't know if you remember, but you can get up to level 60, and I think which is Heaven's Ward. I think you can do all of Heaven's Ward, which is which is the first expansion, and yeah. And then I don't know if it's with the next expansion or with the next patch, but for one of those you can actually get up to level 70 and start doing Stormblood. Right. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely 100%. No. Would you like my personal opinion on it? Yeah. It does say his thing is like I don't know what is considered and what isn't considered a spoiler. So it's just like I'm careful because like one of my friends is like a real stickler for spoilers. Like I could say something completely random and they would get like kind of annoyed at it. You know what I mean? But basically, it has its high points and its low points. Out of all of the expansions, there's definitely a tier list, and A Realm Reborn, the base game, is like right at the bottom. And Heaven's Ward is at the top, like in terms of tiers. So it's just like a lot of people really like the later expansions, but Heaven's Ward seems to be the fan favorite for terms of story. Just like Stormblood is considered to be the worst one. Although I guess that would really depend on what you view as bad. You know what I mean? What is a human doing here? This is elf territory. I'm not sure. It's probably just because they just don't like you. Gridania, though, does have very, like, race-heavy laws. Here's a fun little Final Fantasy XIV lore fact. The cat people, the Mikotes, they have two different sects. You have the Seekers of the Sun, and you have the Keepers of the Moon. The Keepers of the Moon are matriarchal, whereas the Seekers of the Sun are patriarchal. And one of the things that is interesting about the Seekers of the Sun is you have two different things. So you have, for example, you have Tias and you have nuns. So Tia is basically, it's just like you have the way that like cat people's names work is you have a letter, a comma, and then what would be your actual name, and then Tia at the end of your name, which would basically be what you are. So if you had to say, so like say I'll come up with something. Say my name was Elise, right? So it would be a Y, which would be the part I was from. Then it would be the comma, and then it would be lease, and then it would probably be I don't really know if how the women's names work, but I know the men's names work, and the only reason why I do is because someone had explained it to me. And the way that she had explained it was basically, if you are a Tia, you are basically a hunter, a gatherer, a scholar, a whatever. And if you are a nun, you basically have, for lack of a better phrase, breeding rights for the entire tribe. And that's how that's actual lore. It is actual lore in this game. They went so in depth with it, but see, you'll never get that explanation in this game. Oh, okay. Yep, that's it. I will meet you there. Aetheryte, by the way. That's the Aetheryte plasma. Some of the food in this game looks so good. Actually, speaking of which, they actually have a cookbook for this game. I'm pretty sure you can just substitute for chicken. Who knows the difference? Mm. I love to eat but hate to cook. There you are! Okay. Yes, and look. Can you guess who I am? Can you guess who I am? Take a look at the shoes. I'm Dorothy! Dorothy and Toto, and this is the corset I was telling you about. Yeah. Okay, so, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, crud, you're not able to trade. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, follow... You drank all that fast. Okay. I am Kyrie now. Oh, that's your inventory. Yeah. Well, it fills up relatively fast, especially when you get like a bunch of junk items. Follow me, but first I need to do this number. Send friend request. So that could pop up somewhere on the screen. Yeah. So you take your little picture. There you go. Yeah. There we go. My name has changed color, so I'm easy to spot in a crowd. And then now I do this number. And now, do me a favor. Press start. Go into system. which is all the way on the very end there. Go into character configuration. Now, you're going to want to go down to that fourth option right there, which has like the bar over the person's head. And that's for your display name settings, and you're going to want to go to General. And at the very bottom, you're going to see something that says Party Member Settings. You're going to want to turn that on. And then you're going to want to save that. Yeah. You can, okay, so, like, completely stop moving the control stick, right? And then just use the touchpad. Oh, touchpad only, like, just like you're moving a mouse. Okay. Now you can... John log, that log. I actually don't. But if you were to stare at me, you would see that my name is red. That is because I am also a DPS player. I am a dancer! So you can get the dance class, you can do things like this, and do a bunch of dances, and it's fun. Anyway. Real quick, I'll bring out something a little special. Oh wait, I got a capybara! I forgot I got a capybara! A capybara! They're the cute little, I hate everything little animals. You know, they're all over the internet, all the rage these days. Freaking little capybara, it's so cute. Oh yeah, no, people just hang out here all the time. So you want to walk up to this thing and attune to it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I wonder. I need a Moogle. I need a Moogle! Oh, return? Okay, so return is basically, it's a starter spell. You get that when you attune to an Aetheryte. So basically, there are multiple Aetherytes throughout this game. They're in basically almost every town. And what will happen is you'll attune to them, and you will be able to you'll attune, say you have one here and one in Limsa, right? If you attune to the one in Limsa, you have the option of setting that as your home point, so you can just hit return, and that will move it, that will basically return you to Limsa, because you said that as your home point. So you could be in Redania, say you accepted a quest that needs you to go to Limsa, you just press that button, you get a free teleport. Because they charge you for teleporting in this game. So return is so valuable. Okay, I need a type of Moogle, and I don't know where it is here, actually. That is so that is for actually an event. You would get these things called Mog Tomes, I think that's what they're called, and you could and you trade them to them for items. So you get things like armor pieces or mounts or whatever. I'm trying to figure out exactly why you can't trade, because that means that I need a Moogle. That is an emote. It's an emote. For a photo app. Yeah. So give me 1 second. Oops, I'm facing the wrong way. Give me 1 second. I'm accepting my Oscar. To say. So the Lancers Guild is all the way back here. Another popular little hangout spot, because this is the marketing area. This is where you would go to like use the market boards in case you needed anything. Yeah, but that's the Lancers Guild. All over. So you see, you even have a sign that tells you what this is. Oh yeah, that's a workout. But you know, hey, you're a Lancer. You need to have strong legs. But this is the Lancers Guild, and I'm going to let you go over here while I try to fight with this male Moogle. Male Moogle owes me money, so I gotta go punch him in the freaking plumb bob. Oh, they're vicious. Speaking of which, I need to show you a spell. I think you chose Menfina for your patron, didn't you? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's basically a cosmetic thing, but basically it is a I don't want to go to Ultima Thule, thank you. Where is that? There it is. There is the male Moogle. You, male Moogle. Ah! It wants me to go to my home world. And I don't want to. Curse you, Yoshi. More lore after that. Freaking Freya. Yes, you have. So, let me know if your screen gets too cramped, because I can tell you how to change it to where you have a little bit more breathing room, as it were. That you need to do an option called the virtual mouse. So I just gotta figure out, I gotta remember how to open the darn thing. There's a, okay, now, hang on. There we go, okay. So, basically you want the, you want to press L1 and the right thumbstick in. That brings up your virtual mouse. Now you want to use just the right thumbstick. You're going to go into the top right corner of the chat box, and you're going to shrink it down. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really used virtual mouse before. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's LT. It's L2. It's L2. No, that's not it. Okay, you know what? Oh yeah, no, it is. Okay, it's a fundamental thing. Get out of that. Just press circle as many times as you can. Okay. Now open it up again. The virtual mouse. So yeah. L1 and the thumbstick. Yeah, I need to see it on your screen. The L1 and the right thumbstick. The right thumbstick at the same time. So then now you want to go over there. You want to hold L2 for left click up there, and that'll just like drag it down to size. One second, I'll be back. Yes. Be like. There is actually a way to thin it out. I don't remember off the top of my head, because you can move it. It's just I'm not good with that. It has something to do with like grabbing and dragging it, if that makes sense. But I'm not too sure how to do that. And to reorganize your HUD, you would have to press start, and then you'd have to go in the system, and then HUD layout, and then you'll have a seizure, and then everything will basically, appear. But you might want to, yeah. So nah, you're fine. You might want to turn off that virtual mouse though, so just like the L1 and the right thumbstick in again, and you should be, there you go. Okay, now where did you go? There you are. Yeah, you can jump, press triangle. Okay, so I need to show you in a moment. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is my healer gear. Okay, so you want to attune to these. These let you basically like fast travel everywhere. I don't know. Oh, it's carbuncle. That's carbuncle. Here, I'll show you. So, actually, just follow me. Just follow me. Let's not worry about that right now. I need to show you something important. Also, this is my summoner gear. Hi, how are ya? Not summoner here. But anyway, I need to go this way. Also, before I forget, you can actually get Setzer's outfit in this game, which is pretty cool. Fun fact, you actually get his outfit by gambling. Gambling at the Golden Saucer. Takes forever. It's in Final Fantasy 15. It's when you think Golden Saucer, it's Golden Saucer. Cactuars everywhere. That's also where you can play Triple Triad. Pancakes. You can never go wrong with pancakes. I'm not good. So you have to kill squirrels. I know that because I think you accepted the quest. So I'm going to show you something. Remember earlier? Come over here. Yeah, no, I told you they're rabid. I told you they're rabid. So okay, so I'm going to show you something more. So you remember when I told you if you played Final Fantasy 14, you basically already played as Clive? I'm going to show you what. So you sit here, you're going to summon. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Well, when you play Summoner. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically, so right over here. So I want you to be able to get a good, clear view. So this is what you do. Are you looking? Summon Bahamut. Let him kill everything because it's freaking Bahamut. He doesn't auto-attack. You have to kind of command him to attack. And then he goes on a cooldown. And then he disappears. Now, I can sit here and wait for it. You see that squirrel over there? I can summon Garuda. And have her do a thing. And she vanishes. I don't know if you saw her right up there next to me. And then yeah, you're getting the points and stuff. So, and then you can summon Clive himself. And then you can summon Titan. And then, to top it all off, who else do you summon but the Phoenix? That tells you, you know, he does some stuff, but, you know, this is, when you play Summoner, you're basically playing Pokemon, and then it goes right back to Carbuncle. Worthless little thing, Carbuncle. He was cool. You know, there were 3 different types of Carbuncle, actually. Yeah, the Ruby Carbuncle, the Topaz Carbuncle, and the, you have to kill something else. I think it's like the Floral, you know. Nothing. He does absolutely nothing. The one ability that he had got changed. He's basically a conduit to the summons now. The only thing that he can do, actually, here, I'll show you. He can give you a no. I'll save you. Yeah, I'll let you handle that, don't worry. I'm gonna keep you healed. If that's to attack, but main thing you want to do is your ability. So you hold RT and then R2 and then you press a button. And that's what would be a combo. So you hold R2 and let's see, what's your skill? So it'd be R2 and circle. Are you targeting anything? No, you're not. pretty much if they're in a group. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. I have you. It's fine. Level 90 healer. You're good. You're in safe hands with me. I promise you. We send over here killing innocent animals. That is Eos. She is a fairy. She is one of the fairies. She actually can... Here, I'll show you. She can turn into Sylph. So she turns into Sylph, and Sylph has her own little abilities. I can tell her to do stuff. And she just kind of goes away. And you have to kill. Yeah. So you would generally use your little mouse thingy to click on them, and it should give you a waypoint. Not that one. That's your inventory. So here I'm. So it should tap it. Well, that's the map, but that is actually yeah, tap the quest. Yeah. No, you don't want to hit X. You want to hit the touchpad. Right. So what you would then do is you would go down to where it says map, and it would give you a waypoint. It'll tell you where it is. I have no idea. That is in Gridania, and I think that is the Archers Guild? It looks like the Archers Guild. Yeah, that's the Archers Guild. But you do actually need to kill one more thing, so I'm going to draw... Oh wait, I can't do that. What do you mean I can't use rescue yet? I'm level 90! What do you mean I can't use rescue yet? What nonsense is this? But in Blast... Oh, I guess I can only use it in dungeons. Oh no. Okay. So there is... Oh! Yeah... I wish that you could try... Here, click on me. Like target me. Yeah, so you'd use... Yeah, click on me. You would use the, use the D-pad. The D-pad... Okay, well, you could just do that. Now press square. Yeah. Press square. And then see if you can go down to trade. Guys, no wonder it wasn't working. Terrible. I always thought that people could initiate trades with you, you just couldn't initiate trades with them. I just wasted my money on a present for nothing. You know what? I'll give it to you when you upgrade. It's fine, but I understand. We're sitting here going in the wrong direction. You're welcome. We're going in the wrong direction, but this is a perfect opportunity to show you Holy. Which is a good spell. It's a conjurer spell, and I'm going to do what nobody has ever done before. There you go. It just a massive stun thing. Fun fact: all of your abilities as Conjurer are actually inspired by Aerith. So your first, it comes staff and everything. So you have Healing Wind for the limit break, and then you have, I think it's Planetary Protection for the secondary limit break, and then the third limit break, I don't remember what it's called, but I do know you actually get down in a prayer stance like Aerith when she was trying to cast Holy. Like, you know. Yeah. We are going in the wrong direction. We must go this way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to. The forest fungars. I'm pretty sure you have to kill those.
Oh, you have the virtual mouse open again. No wonder. Turn that off. There you go.
So you want to do the D-pad is basically just like a quick target.
So you do like left on the D-pad, and it'll just cycle through all your targets in the area. Left or right.
I have you. Worry you not. Yeah, it's for the Lancers Guilds. I'm just... You actually don't many you have to kill. Okay, maybe it's not these. Hang on.
What? Wait, no, you got it. Wait, Lance, you know you got it already, I think. No? What does that say? What is it? It says Way of the Lance. What's there right there? Oh my gosh. You have to speak to someone. No wonder it wasn't
Going up for Way of the Lance.
What is that? What does that bottom quest say? Because I can't read that. What does that say? The bottom quest, like, what does it do?
Oh gosh, we have to go back to Gridania. We have to go back to Gridania. It's okay, I can take us there. Wait, come back. Fancy ride. So you target me, and then you press square, and then you would put wide pillion. Oh, a fate. Those are basically where you fight hordes of enemies.
Target me, press square. Then you want to go to the option Ride Pillion, and then you would pick a seat.
You're now in my back seat. Whee!
It is the Regalia.
It is the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15. The Final Fantasy 15. Yep. It's a freaking side quest that you gotta do. It's apparently it's like really annoying too, because like the slightest miscalculation and you can wreck the car, and you know everybody died in a like I remember there was like one instance where someone was like talking about how Noctis was sitting here. They were flying and they were trying to land on the road, and for some unknown reason it would just crash. Like the vehicle would just crash, and it would just like they'd have to restart from the last checkpoint, and it was just bothersome. That's why people don't really talk about it much, but it did actually fly. Yes, Mama. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. More around in here. Listen to someone's explanation of how the market works. Come on. Okay, oh, hey there. See where I am? They are right here. Probably the reason why you couldn't see them is because, like, their name clips through the door. Aww. I did. No, I'm just going to. I have to go real quick, so I'm just going to play a little song. It's going to sound horrible, but bear with me. Yeah. No, this is Bard. The Wanderer is just because I'm on a different world server. This is Bard. So I'm on Genova. Genova is my home world server, But this is Bard. They are an archer. Just to give you an example, I don't know if I can do it here, but like, okay, so that's arm's length. My bad. There we go. Warden's Paean. Can't do that one. Can't do Mage's Ballad either. Can do. Oh, I can do this one. But they're a bow class basically. Can't do that one. I can do Peloton, which is that increases your speed, and I do a little dance. There's a jump back. Oh, I can't do that. 1 second. Let me see here. Red Mage. Can't really do much, but I can cure you / myself. Ver cure is what they call it. Don't know really what I can do with Mage. Oh, here's one class that I think you might like. It's a healing class, you get it in Heaven's Word, but it's called Astrologian. And they do tarot cards, so you can draw a card and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Right. Play the card, draw another card, play said card. You can do a lot of things. Why they can't use the Lord of Crowns yet? It's a bit. You know what? Maybe I'm just dumb. Sage. Numbers. Oh, that's the ability names. Those are basically just like what it heals you for, I think. But yeah, you see divination and things like that. That's just the ability name. So, here's an example. Yeah, so I did Eucrasia, so I get Eucrasia Prognosis. Yeah, but you can get a lot of really cool stuff. This is Sage, by the way. This is Sage. Sage is dumb. But I fight with little thingies. Technology. I actually don't know what they are. It's just... Yeah. I have to run somewhere. Yeah. Let's do it. It'll be fun.